From the Nebraska Soybean Board Studios, I'm Alex Makovica. Let's take a look at what's shaping today's commodity trade. Arlan Suderman with StoneX joins us. It's higher across the board for the row crops and livestock as we head into the noon hour. Let's start on the grain side of things. Arlan, what sorts of news is shaping that higher trade today?
Well, first of all, it's the beginning of a new month this week, and so we see some new money coming into the market and it's getting allocated. And the commodities as a whole seem to be doing well. See crude oil kind of pushing the top end of the range that it's been at the last couple of months. We're seeing the grain and oil seeds seeing some modest buying overall, and I think some managed money simply wanting to have some ownership. Now with the wheat market, we're seeing support from escalation of the war in the Black Sea region, with Ukraine making a couple of big strategic strikes on Russia, one over the weekend and then one again yesterday on the Crimea Bridge, or the Kerch Bridge, I should say, which connects Crimea with Russia. That's providing some support on wheat, just on the chance that we start seeing things deteriorate to the point where we have a problem with commodity movement. Corn and soybeans also at a time when we should hear from the biofuels program from the Trump administration soon. And we're getting into a time when if there's going to be any weather concerns, they should start to develop for the crops.
Absolutely. Okay, let's go to the livestock complexes because at this time yesterday, things were trading higher and then they quickly reversed course to close lower yesterday. As you look at the trade today, live and feeder cattle still trading higher. What's that complex looking at and what was the sell off yesterday?
When prices are high with a big fund ownership, the markets start getting nervous. You start getting more commercial hedging taking place, or feeders hedging, and you start getting more funds getting nervous when to take profits. But that's where we're at. The cash market keeps dragging these futures higher, both for the hog and for the cattle. And so we're trying to find that spot where the consumer simply won't pay for it anymore. Recent consumer data is showing that we're improving consumer sentiment, suggesting maybe we can drag it just a bit higher.
Okay, lots to dive into later this afternoon for the channel final bell. Arlan will be joining us. Arlan Suderman with StoneX, and you can tune in on our rural radio network stations. From the Nebraska Soybean Board Studios, I'm Alex Makovica.